And for more on the Boao Forum, we're joined now by Xu Sitao. He is the Chief Economist at Deloitte China. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Please tell us a little bit of background on the Boao Forum and what the goal has been.
Boao Forum started as a regional forum led by some political leaders in China, the Philippines, Australia, who have retired. I think the mission was to enhance collaboration within the region. But of course, over the past many years, this platform has gone beyond regional boundaries. We are seeing a lot of participants from developed world and other part of the region. And more importantly, the most senior leader of People's Republic China is attending this year's forum. And of course, more importantly, at the forum's keynote speech, President Xi delivered his speech on regional collaboration, China Dream, and more importantly, some concrete proposals associated with One Belt, One Road. So I would say this year's forum has really taken his life to a different level.
Tell us, in your view, what have been the highlights? What will be the headlines from President Xi Jinping's keynote speech?
I think highlight was really about peaceful development. I think China wanted to demonstrate her commitment, desire to co-develop with neighboring countries. I think the key word is inclusive. So China doesn't want to take a dominant position, notwithstanding the fact, as the largest economy, China has very strong competitive advantage in area of infrastructure, construction, so on and so forth. But I think the key word is inclusive.
We have one more question. What other topics do you expect the leaders to be discussing in the days ahead?
Well, this is the last day of the conference. I suspect some of the talking point will be on regional collaborations. For example, for the next few years, people want to see some concrete progress on trade, bilateral trade between ASEAN countries and China. And also, of course, China has been establishing some very key important bilateral trading relationship, for example, with Korea. And the next issue is whether China is going to be part of a bigger trade framework, which is being led by the United States. I think that's going to be discussed. And of course, this is the Asia Infrastructure Investment Fund. If I'm not mistaken, by the latest count, there are 40 countries already signed up. So that's a continued progress to be watched by people.
Xu Sitao joining us from Boao, the last day of the conference there. Thank you very much.